Some rock in your sock.
Whoa. Shake the 10,000-pound PRS.
Evening.
Oh, that's what happens when you put two guys born in the 80s.
2 bottles of hooch.
Could you guys show off the custom shop strat that's like in the drawer tonight? No, there's an Explorer on the wall.
Yes, you two are disgusting. Just because you can't play it, Sam.
Chugs.
Sam's sitting there furious going, it's not what it's for. It's not what it's for. It is what it's for.
Literally like 5 seconds before we came on, I just went, yeah, right, we ready? We sound checked? Oh, it's a bit scooped, isn't it?
It was a touch.
Scooped.
Yeah, but I make up with it with the chewy mid-range. Oh, I love Explorers.
They both look
Explorers.
hammered. Oh, Andy, what is behind you?
What is behind
What
me?
is behind you?
A Christmas tree for one.
Yeah, not the guitars. Not the guitars.
A bottle of hooch.
Yeah, there we go. We are in the 90s.
We are in the 90s.
80s, 90s, well represented. You are going to be gassy.
Wow. All I can taste is Airfix and old cigarettes. Sam, do you remember when I bought the tray of milk tray in? The vintage sweets, and now, what do we all like? Andy's 80s and 90s confectionery and crisps. Dan, your mic's rubbing a lot.
My mic's
That'll be your
rubbing a lot.
beard.
Yeah,
That'll be your beard.
I did say.
So, let's make some space, everybody.
Yeah.
For our Christmas big prize.
You do that. I'm going to get dressed.
You right down there, Dan. Our
gonna get
big
dressed.
prize at Christmas, we have this beautiful thing. And no,
Yo ho ho!
it's not an empty case. Can we guess what's inside it? What's in there?
Oh, smells old.
A couple of bottles of Hooch Me thinks. You think's right. So, in here is our Christmas drawer. That's my bottom. Let's open her up. This is amazing. This is really cool. We've had this for a while. Been waiting for just the right occasion for this
Is that
thing.
what you said the night you met your wife? Let's open her up.
No, Daniel. My parents watch this. Right, here we go. This is a
67?
1967. It's not a vintage Les Paul, no, Rob. Close. But it is a 67 Block 335.
Oh!
Do we like the look of this? I'm probably wearing the wrong top. Just look at that condition. You'll see in the photos a little bit of lack of checking, as you might imagine. Hardly any dings, no buckle rash. Looking very festive, like, thank you, Amy. We are festive.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
Check that out. Cracking on the neck, bit of lacquer check in there. Obviously the photos the guys take will show all this cool stuff up. But what do we think? Nylon, classic nylon bridge pieces, block inlays, super light.
Worth about 10 grand.
Yeah, a lot of money's worth. Absolutely cool. Smells, yeah, it smells of old Gibson.
Worth about 10 grand, and there's this hooched up maniac. You're going to plug it in, Andy? You're going to show the people that it works?
I could do. Let's just leave it there for a second while we do the wall, maybe.
Okay, we'll do the wall.
You're on the stand, right? You're not going to come off the stand. What do we think?
You show people your side. I'm going to move this bottle of hooch so that when I...
So, why am I out of breath doing that, Dan?
I don't know.
Probably the food we've eaten today.
I told you you're going to be gassy after that hooch.
Yes, it's really gassy. So we have the vintage Les Paul Deluxe, this wicked camo Jackson that I absolutely love. I can't remember the model, but it's active. It sounds incredible. I love it.
That was a Sean Key special. You sent me that through.
It was a Sean Key special. Of course, the S2 Custom 24. Love that. Today, the ever festive Burgundy Sparkle SG Special, which I always love. I mean, look, I couldn't get more festive than that. Baja Telly, excellent. We always love them. SE. Starler, love a Starler. How cool is that? Lovely blue. A Jaguar that's coming today, I think it's a Vintera. Of course, the Les Paul we showed you last week. And then Dan.
Cool, so we've got a Les Paul standard up on the wall there. We've got the new, this is exciting, this is coming to a signature Sunday near you.
Oh, that thing.
The Adam Jones.
I didn't know who he was, to be honest with you. But
the Adam Jones Epiphone Les Paul. I'm just going to bring this here. And be like, yeah, there you go, silver burst, and then you flip it round. Hair of bees! Hair of bees!
Who's bees?
I don't know.
It's got hair of bees. What? Actually, a hair of bees? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hair of bees. There we go.
Some new stuff's arrived. Yeah, but there's a lot of new stuff's arrived, Sam. We've unboxed it, inspected it, got some stuff away for G to repair and mend.
We've got a Les Paul Modern on the wall as well, another one in a lovely blue colour.
Yeah, that's nice.
We've got the Elite Telecaster, and then I just want to say Andy put a lot of effort into this wall, dressing this wall for you guys, ready for this.
I did,
and
yes.
We've gone double Baja.
Double Baja-ing, yeah.
On that.
Just to balance
There's
it
a
up.
root beer Les Paul, a blueberry Les Paul.
Is that the perimeter or not?
No, the perimeter's in a case.
That's not right.
We've got a Telecaster there, and there's a Hagstrom in the corner over there as well.
Yep, there's a Hagstrom down there. A Swede.
You say veil of bees, I say hair of bees. Hair of bees.
There we go. It's an interesting finish for the back of the guitar. So there we go. That's the collection as we see it. Of course, we have the excellent and totally amazing PRS private stock down there. And I was playing this Explorer 70s, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, is going up sometime this weekend. It's too cool to have on the wall and not get it up. I mean, when you get an Explorer, it goes up. There we go. Where's the bass? A bass is going to be arriving either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah, because there is a Geddy Lee jazz bass that's sold out, which is in tonight's draw, I think.
So there we go.
That's in tonight's draw.
Oh, what is your faves on the wall sofa right now? Go down.
I will tell you what my favourite comment regarding one of them is. So the private stock, the Modern Eagle, I saw a comment pop up on the Facebook wall earlier where someone was like, I've always fancied a PRS, and I saw you've got one on the site, so I bought some tickets for it. And then I thought I'd actually Google the model number, and Jesus Christ, how much?
Yeah.
So that's my favourite comment. Favourite actual guitar on the wall at the moment?
Or the floor, because mine's that.
Yeah.
Obviously, going to be, isn't it? No surprise. And
Andy,
Sam's.
Favourite guitar under £3,000?
Have we got any?
Well, yeah.
Okay, under £3,000. It's got to be either that wicked 1980s American telly, because that's incredible. We keep getting them in; they're always good. Or PRS S2, because that's really cool. But depending on what mood I'm in, but that telly, I think it's an 80. It's like second year of production, like 87. The second year of production, the American stuff came out. It's incredible. Trust me, it's really, really cool. Or the PRS. I think the rest of the guitars new. No, that's it. Those two. That's my favourite.
Yeah.
Dan.
If I'd gone, because I think it's just over £3,000, I would have said the Gold Top Deluxe 70s.
That's over three. It's over three.
I would have gone for that, but I shot myself in the foot. I'm going to go with the PRS S2. Nice little sleeper guitar over there.
Yeah.
S2s don't get a lot of love.
Why not? They're awesome.
I know. And we got this one in, and it is flipping awesome. Sam came in the other day, popped in, picked it up, and was just like, I get it now. Instantly get it from picking it up. I completely understand.
It's a core line built in the core line, USA factory PRS, for, I don't know what they are new, but they're under 2K.
Yeah,
and that's
essentially
a bargain.
There was like an interview that Paul Reed Smith did where he said The S2s, the difference between them, like you don't get quite as pronounced a top on them, and you
Yeah,
get
the bevel, not
the S-line pickups as opposed to the core line pickups. But he said the difference between them is like an S2 guitar takes something like 10 to 15 hours of man hours to build,
Yeah.
whereas a core line PRS takes like 70 hours or something, 70 man hours to
Wow,
build.
that's a lot.
So there's like, that's where the price difference between
Yeah,
the two
yeah.
guitars is.
God, I wonder how long a private stock takes.
Oh, well, on the PRS group on Facebook, years from people.
Years.
Yeah.
But I'm not on about the elapsed time between putting your deposit down and getting it. I want about the actual man hours, but it may seem like years. Like an analog man pedal, I've been waiting 3 years now. I've given up. I'm probably never going to see it.
Might as well get that MXR Duke of Tone.
I don't even need a pedal. I've got a Kemper now.
Yeah.
So it'll probably arrive and I'll just have to sell it.
Yeah.
Or put it in a drawer. Who knows?
Yeah. That is the downside of the digital world, isn't
It's
it?
ruined amps and
Yeah.
it's ruined pedals.
I
I used to
keep saying
love buying
pedals.
amps and pedals. Now I'm like, I've got a garage full of pedals. I've got a pedal board upstairs. I've got pedal boards in my garage. I'm like, I've got about 150 pedals. I was an absolute pedal hound. They never fucking worked, but
Yeah.
I had pedals for years. Caused me trouble.
I keep seeing pedals and stuff like up for sale that I really want. Even
Yeah.
I want to try out the new PRS horse meat pedal.
Yeah, don't need it.
But then I'm just like, oh, I wonder how that'll sound
the
in the
front
front
of
end of my fract.
Shit is what it
fractal.
sounds like.
So,
Utter rubbish is what it sounds like. But there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's it, really. I think that's the news.
I've just been left with a flashback of a music festival of pedals not working and Ben, our old bass player,
Oh, yeah.
on his hands and knees with 3/4 of the way through a bottle of whiskey, punching his pedal board because it wouldn't work. And
Why
just
wasn't the
punching
pedal
it.
board working in hindsight? Do you know why? It was all of the beer and whiskey that he'd spilt over it. All
Yeah.
over the floor, just beer and whiskey slopping about cans. It was an absolute disaster zone. No wonder my pedal board now still stinks and is sticky because of all the beer and whiskey and sweat and everything else that ends up over a pedal board is on that.
Yeah.
It's an absolute utter mess.
And there's just Ben, the bass player, on his hands and knees at the front of the stage in front of, I think that was quite a good gig. That was in front of like a couple of
Dartmouth.
thousand people.
But then he spanked the
And
compare, didn't he?
there's this massive like LED light board behind us, like video board.
Yeah.
And there's just our bass player on his hands and knees at the front of the stage, just punching his pedal board, going, "Why won't it work?"
Because he was very, very drunk as well.
Yeah.
Very, very, very drunk. Anyway, there we go. We still have pedals. I could donate them. I might have to give a few away to charities. That would feel like a nice thing to do. And the rest, I don't know. I've not gigged my Kemper enough to fully move on from my 1980s Jubilee head
Yeah.
yet.
You'll probably do the same as I do when I swapped a Fractal years ago. Is you'll go through a phase where you'll use it and you'll love it, and then one day you'll plug in your old amp and you'll just be like, right, that's it. I'm switching back to valve amps. That'll last a week, and then you'll plug the Kemper in and be like, yeah, this will do. It's easier.
Yeah, well, we'll see. To be honest with you, my Kemper hasn't broken down for the past 2 years, which is better than any other amp I've owned.
Yeah.
So it's already passed the test of not breaking down.
I did say, just as a little backup, you need to get your dad to have a little standby Kemper with a DSL model on it. Nothing but a Marshall DSL model as a backup, just in case your Kemper breaks.
I remember when we used to gig, one of the festivals we did, sorry, going off topic, because I didn't trust my Dr. Z, which is up there, that much, even though it's a Ham-Wide USA boutique amp, I had a 2-Rock Studio, I think it was, or a 2-Rock.
Cardiff?
No, it wasn't a car, it wasn't out there. It's one of the first 2-Rocks that came
Yeah.
out, really cool amp, behind my Dr. Z as a backup. I was thinking, this is getting a bit obsessive. Turning up to a gig that pays 30 quid with a 2-Rock, a Dr. Z, so it didn't work. Anyway, there we go.
The only thing that worked in the end was the backup Marshall DSL.
That Marshall DSL now, funnily enough, is down at my parents' house in the cellar, in my dad's cellar of music, looking absolutely awesome on top of its 4x12 that I bought in a pawn shop in Torquay when I was 13 with my dad. And I was the most excited little boy in the world to have a Marshall Stack. It was the coolest thing ever. Anyway.
The Kathmandu, have they drawn anything yet? No, we are 21 minutes into this draw and we have not drawn a thing.
No, we're 20 minutes in. Usually about now we start. So, Dan, what have we got on the list?
Right, so let's...
Also, we've got this 335 going out. Is it tomorrow? I think it is
Probably. Sam, tomorrow.
Sam, chip in, tell us what the ticket's going to be. I've got a rough idea, but he might change his mind. He does do
Yeah.
that from time to time.
He did message
335.
saying, I was going to do it for this, but I've just had an amazing idea. And
Yep.
then I kind of had to set the draw up, so I don't know what the amazing idea is or how much it will be. But
Under
it's
a
not, it's not going to be a 99p
I think.
ticket
No,
competition.
can't do it. Like I say, these are going for
This
silly
is going to
money
be
now, so.
a good mix between sort of like a very good odds competition and trying to keep the ticket price down a little bit.
Yeah, cool. If anyone's still around at the end, I'll plug it in, give it a go. But for those that are looking to make a draw, here we go. Sean, every
Take
time.
a shot of hooch. I'm not going to make a mistake.
Hooch. Hooch isn't even alcoholic, it's just juice. As I told my parents at 13 at Lime Regis Open Air Festival.
Reflux GERD inducing juice.
Yeah, that's the last thing you need after what you've been taking.
Here
today.
we are. Here we
The
are.
amount of monster and cream cakes you've poked in there, plus
Closer
the
to our
laxative.
40s than we are our 30s.
I am
suffering
closer.
from GERD.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel super. Anyway, yeah, there we go.
Right. Ready? Flip. So here's the screen. Right. Let's click on that and click on that. Get rid of it for me. Right. So what have we got up on the website at the moment? We've still got obviously the PRS private stock limited edition Modern Eagle. We've got the Gibson Les Paul standard faded 50s vintage Honeyburst. That's a really cool satin finish that they do. American Elite Telecaster in Butterscotch Blonde, Epiphone Les Paul, PRS SE Silver Sky, another PRS SE Hollowbody 2. Loads of cool stuff up at the moment, and there will be more stuff coming tomorrow and over the weekend as usual. In tonight's draw, let's head over to the draw page, upcoming draws. You can see we've got this Charvel Pro Mod, we've got a PRS SE P20E, an electroacoustic parlor, awesome little guitar. I've got one of those myself, as I've said before.
Oh,
We've
you
got
that
a Geddy Lee jazz bass, the return of the basses, a Manson MBM1 Matt Bellamy signature guitar. We've got a big muff. We've got the credit giveaway. Plenty of stuff there. I mean, scroll down. We're giving away the Fender Custom Shop Strat tonight. This is, I said earlier in the week, this is like the dream Strat that I never knew that I wanted until I saw the picture of it and just went, Jesus, that's it. Sent it to Sam, sent it to Andy, didn't think they were going to like it. 2 days later, it was here.
There you go. And now it's not going to be yours, and it's still a dream strat.
Yep. Double cut Les Paul,
Lovely.
P90 Les Paul Classic, plenty of stuff in tonight's draw.
It's a good mix, Dan.
Let's go over to the entry lists and say, first off, we're going to get it out the way. The Wild Wednesday wheel spin, where anyone who enters into a competition on a Wednesday gets entered into the Wild Wednesday wheel spin. What are you laughing at?
It's just the way you said it. Nothing. It's
Just get out of the way. Just get out of the way.
You get entered in. It's just a
Right,
threatening
that's it.
thing
Go.
It's a threatening thing to say to you.
That's right, folks. Here's your
Go get
chance
the wheel.
to bag yourself a
Fuck me, go.
prize. Will it be website credit? Will it be a free T-shirt? Maybe even a guitar
camera out.
pedal?
No, not
Find
yet.
out now as
I didn't even
Andy
do the
and
rundown
Sam
of,
spin
how
the
we pick
Guitar
ones
Gear
away.
giveaway
We better do that.
Wheel of Fortune.
There's Andy. I haven't even drawn the winner for it yet, so don't
Well,
get
let's
too
do that first,
excited.
Dan. Otherwise, it's
Right,
just pointless, isn't it?
flip.
I'm just spinning a wheel for the sake of it.
So, this is everyone who was in, let me just quickly do this so that you guys actually have ticket numbers. God, we were too busy drinking hooch.
Sean Key, will you stop saying £10 credit? It's been a long time since anyone's won £10 credit, and you
We've
know it.
updated the wheel today. There
Yeah.
is a Boss Super Overdrive pedal on there.
I shan't tell you again, Sean.
God, you guys have been busy. Right, 693 people. Right, there we go. So let's refresh this page so we can see what today's time and date is for this first little bit. So it is 18:26 on the 8th of December. It is chilly outside. It is a cold winter's evening. And then we will zero this out and generate. Is there a bottle of hooch on the wheel? No, there is not a bottle of hooch on the wheel. That thing, if we posted that, would fizz up all over the place.
It would, yeah.
Right, so 1, 2, 693. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to go to the top and Pick a number 257. 257. Feel it. No, Matthew Daly, you win a spin on the wheel.
Well done, Matthew. Are we ready? Have you done the necessaries, Daniel? Have you flipped it?
Flip.
Hey! I'm here! Are we ready?
Take your time.
Good luck. Oh, it's giving off some air. Still going. Oh, where are we going to land? It's tense. Oh, it's a big one. It's a £50 credit.
Ooh. Right, I'm going to make a note of that.
Wowza. That's a lot of credit. That's a lot of tickets for that 335.
And that was Matthew.
You've got to be happy about that.
Matthew Daly.
What a win. That's a strong
Right,
win.
let's flip that back round.
What's that, Sean Key? £10 credit? Think not.
Right.
£50 credit. That's what that was. That's what you just saw there. That's nice. It is nice. Well spun. Thank you, Stephen. I've been doing it a while now. There we go. Feels like winter. You are right. I've seen, my wife told me that it's not winter until the 21st. But it feels like winter when it's about 2 degrees outside.
It's supposed to get down to -4 here tonight.
Is it?
Hmm.
I hope it doesn't snow.
That's supposed to be next week or the weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Garrett said he was thinking he was getting 6 inches at the weekend. Congratulations,
right.
Matthew. Thank you, Bob.
Positive grid.
The old positive grid.
Yeah. Right, let's jump straight in there. Positive grid.
You flipped around again?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, 1 to 199 entries.
-4. I better turn the heating on then. Do you reckon if Sam isn't here, we'll be able to get away with putting the heating up? Or on?
Just on.
Just on.
put it
Be
on.
a nice thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. As a Christmas bonus.
Right, good luck everyone.
Good luck indeed. Wacky Sam.
Number
will fit on.
178 wins this one. Ian Cross, congratulations, you've bagged yourself a Spark Mini.
What a
That
win.
one's done. Fender Tone Master Princeton Reverb, a new release.
A new
Awesome
amp for
sounding
us.
amp. Sam plugged this in and loved it.
It did sound really cool.
Fender Tone Master Princeton Reverb. 680 entries. 680 was the highest number taken. So. Sam controls the heating remotely.
Don't
you
give him an
joke.
idea. He actually
You
would
joke.
love to
I
do
actually said earlier I want to get a Amazon Alexa Echo Dot for the office so that we can hook all the lights up and just go drawer lights on and then drawer lights go, or photo lights on and photo lights just go.
Pipe
We'll
dream.
be like, oh, let's turn the heating on a little bit, and then just Sam will be at home and be like heating off.
Yeah, exactly. It's never going to happen. That it's a pipe dream. It's like white underpants. Good idea. Maybe one day, but you're still a long way off it.
Right, where were we? 680. 1, 2. Good luck, everyone. Number 45.
Here's Clive.
Lee Colebrook, you have won yourself the Princeton. Let's give you a Fender style sound.
Oh, that was a Fender. I did play that on a Fender.
Cool.
I played it on a Fender Professional too. Honestly, because it's all we had at the time because we were doing one guitar a month. It was a Fender Professional too, joking aside. Probably the wrong guitar for the job, but it's what we had at hand.
It did it?
It did the job.
Right, next up we've got an Electro Harmonix Big Muff. 1 to 99, 99 tickets. Good luck, everyone. Number 90. Jack Collis, congratulations. Straight on to the Charvel. Couple of credits on this one as well. I believe the Charvel was on the first page at the top. There we go. Where are we at? 585. 585. First guitar of the evening. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. 417. Morgan Cleesby.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Bags the first guitar of the night.
No, the blue strat hasn't been drawn yet. It's at the bottom of the list if you have a look at the screen. A few more to go before we get there, but it will be.
286. Leonard Senni, if you go to the website, there are instructions on how you can enter. Yeah, 286. Joshua Monda. And next, number 180. Alistair Davey, congratulations, you've bagged yourself some credit as well. Next up, the ultra cool, really handy, space-saving P20E Parlor Acoustic. Right, 599 entries there, 599 tickets.
Now, where did you get your parlour from, Dan?
That was a very generous gift when I joined the team, and the first little time I went round to Sam's house back when the drawers were still from the cabin, and you and Sam said, "Welcome to the team, Dan, we got you something," and there was a PRS Parlor Acoustic.
Guys, we are, yeah, it's a good little treat, wasn't it?
And what did I do with that acoustic?
You just sold it straight away.
I traded it in. I traded it in and got the electro version.
I love that. Oh well, at least you're having fun with it anyway. There we go. I'll just give you some cash this year, just dirty cash.
Yeah.
Just straight in. I'll give you some website credit that you can't use.
599, right.
Chopped it up for firewood. Don't be so mean. Why would you do that?
189.
Oh, this hooch is rather gassy.
Duncan Stewart, congratulations. You have bagged yourself the acoustic.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
And then a couple of credits. First one, 241. One click too many. There we go. And 449. Tiffany Hilton, you've bagged yourself some credit as well.
Nice one.
I know I say this a lot, but there's a lot of names there that I don't recognise. So to all of you new people that have joined us,
Hello, welcome.
hello, welcome. This is what we do. It's great to see you jump on board with us. We really do appreciate it. And to all of you existing customers, all you old school people, we really appreciate you sticking with us as well.
Yeah, thanks so much for all the support. Also, we have a guitar group that's really cool, really friendly, called Guitar Talk. It's a really friendly space and no knobheads,
Yes,
which you monitor and run
I
extremely well down.
monitor and run. I've got to go through all the latest people, yes, that have wanted entry to the group and go through and
Suitability.
just make sure that they are suitable for the group before I let them in.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, it's a lovely group. Loads of good advice. Different players, from pros to beginners just starting out. Loads of advice on gear, fixing stuff. It really is good. If I want to find out what's going on in the guitar world, that's where I go.
Right, let's lower the tone. Geddy
Let's
Lee Jazz Bass.
lower the tone.
Geddy Lee Jazz Bass. 699 tickets. Jack Collis, great to see you in the chat. Well done on your first win. You're not all knobheads.
We're all
Just the
knobheads.
ones that I may have banned from the group. If I banned you from the group, maybe there was a reason, maybe there wasn't.
Often it's people. That like to copy everything we do, which have to go, or it's people that are mean.
Yeah, there's
That's
no
really
room.
simple.
There's no room for meanness
There's
in
no
the group.
room for meanness. Absolutely not. No, it's not.
Or people
Or bitchiness.
who
Elite. There's no eliteness.
once a week post a link to their page saying buy my stuff,
Nope.
and then I check back their history and see they've never commented on a single post. They've never liked a single post that any of you have ever posted. They are literally
good.
just popping in once a week to post a link to their page and say buy my stuff.
I'm a bellend. Yeah, as long as you're a friendly bellend. It's all about the friendliness.
I digress. 699.
It's about time I did a video for that group. I think it's something to do with the weekend.
Generate.
Might set something up.
Number 28. Just find it here. Michael Eldecott. We don't have a bass jingle, so Andy, can you please fake a bass jingle for me?
Dum, 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 dum.
Lovely.
Nice. I could just play the bass. I've got an excellent bass over there. I could slap it like there's no tomorrow.
611 for some credit. Charlie Rainbow Weavers.
Terrific. Blimey, well, that's got a lot of comments. Not as many as me dressed as Santa, slapping the hell out of that Geddy Lee last week. My parents couldn't believe it. I'm no longer endorsed by JJ Guitars. The career's gone because Dan made me do it.
The winner is in the chat. Mick, was that a suitable little jingle for you?
I hope it was.
James Blundell, you have got yourself some credit, and also a jazz bass, because I'm pretty sure you won the one the other day. So
You're not double bassing.
right, Manson MBM1 Matthew Bellamy signature guitar up next. Let's find that. Do. 225 entries, 299 tickets, so there will be some duds in there. One, 299. Good luck, everyone. Number 90 wins it. Well, they don't, because number 90 was not picked. Number 59. Ricky White, congratulations, you've bagged yourself a Matt Bellamy.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Credit. 82. Nope. 210. Ooh, I got a little spinny beach ball. There we go.
Oh, she's getting old.
Anthony Rogers. Next. 122. James Austin Fuller.
Nice.
Right, Taylor, GTE Urban Ash. You right, Andy? Feeling gassy?
Oh, it's a bit gassy. I forgot how gassy that hooch was. It's just fizzed me up a little bit. It's quite nice though. It's a nice. I find it's a nice palate cleanser between the beers, like a sorbet.
Just to
isn't it?
burn out the taste of everything else.
Actually, that cough made me jump. Sorry, I didn't mean to. There's just something stuck in my. It's just something looking a bit dry down there.
Right, where are we? 1,099 was the highest ticket on this one.
You'd also be dry if you were sat in a -4 studio. I'm like Bob Cratchit. Please, sir, just another log. No, we're in an energy crisis.
372. Amapal Singh, you've got yourself a lovely Taylor. Some credit on that one. 210. Scott Glover. $378. Armour Power back for some credit. Right, hollow body standard fire red burst. Let's go up here. Right. Only 55 entries on this one. Super low odds. One, 2, 55. Good luck, everyone, for some hollow body greatness. Number 38. Craig Winfield, you are a winner.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Number 2, bag some credit. Mark Pope. Number 11. Greg Ackroyd. Les Paul Classic Double Cut 120th anniversary. This is such a cool guitar.
It really
Quite
is.
often you see these double cuts and they are quite thin bodied. Not thin bodied, but they're not like full
They're the
thick Les Paul.
studios. There's a lot of studios like that. They're more common.
This 120th anniversary is just like proper full on thick.
Well, it's a Les Paul just
Yeah.
with 2 cuts. It's just the stick. If you cover the top horn it's just a Les Paul. And I say just a Les Paul, it's 120th anniversary, just a Les Paul, which means it's freaking awesome. But yeah, I love it. I always love them.
Right, let's have a look and see if I can find it.
Hannah Davis, I'm choosing for live door for a while. Well, you're having a treat tonight,
Yes.
Dan and Andy.
There we go, lovely red colour. Might have broken Sam a little bit when I photoshopped a little scratch plate onto it. I had to remove one of the knobs to do it. Right, here we go. How many tickets? 1450 was the highest ticket, so let's hang on. There we go. Good luck, everyone. 897. Scott Owens, you bag yourself a double cut Les Paul.
Wow.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Next up, some credit, 1387. Scott Glover again for some credit. I believe he was there earlier somewhere. Yep, bagged some credit earlier as well. 977. John Paolo L. Pelagio. That is a very official, cool sounding name. Right, up next, second Les Paul of the evening, the Les Paul Classic P90 Ebony. Was this the same day winner?
I should know this, but we've been deep in cardboard today.
So
I think
much
it was.
cardboard.
I'm sure someone will tell us.
Where are we? Right, here we go. How many tickets? 1499. Right, good luck everyone. 475. Stephen Galty bags himself a wonderful Gibson Les Paul.
You're a Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
149. Steve Hann. Some credit goes to you. $357. Bill Edmonds gets some credit as well. $869. Dave Bamford. $272. Kevin Keeling, you also bag yourself £50 credit. Right, Fender Custom Shop Strat, the dream Strat that I never knew was my dream Strat until I saw it.
You get it back one day. You've got a habit of selling guitars or getting rid of guitars and taking them back again, haven't you? You never know. One day it might be yours.
Right, here we go. Fender Custom Shop Strat. Let's see how many tickets. 199999999. Ooh. Right, here we go. 683. Dan Lorraine.
You are the Guitar Gear giveaway winner.
Well, at least one Dan gets it.
Yep.
Number 13. Harun Sagoro. You bag yourself some credit. $555. Jason Beatty, you also grab yourself some credit. $745. Steve Ahern, bag yourself some credit. So that was the last guitar of the evening, but now obviously we've got the 10 chances for 10 tickets to the PRS and the credits to give away. So for those of you that may not stay for that bit, I'm just going to flip the camera around. So obviously we've got going live either tomorrow or Saturday, I think, this vintage 1967 335 Gibson 335. Such an awesome guitar. You guys will probably be seeing a lot of this over the next couple of weeks. Great vintage piece. It's worth around £10,000.
It should be. I'd say it's like whoever's played it has never played it with a buckle on because there's no buckle rash.
Yes.
Smooth as you like. No, it's one tiny dent down here. The rest of it, it's immaculate. Apart from
around like the on the very top of the headstock,
yeah,
there's like a couple of little just on the corners.
It's just lacquer cracking. It's like a closet classic, isn't it? It's like a VOS.
One of the tidiest 60s guitars I've actually seen in terms of the finish.
It's amazing. Sounds amazing too. I love the block inlays. Super light. Someone's going to enjoy that.
Yeah. Right. Flip.
Bye. Fortunately, it won't be me.
Um,
Unless I win one from somewhere one day, I'll probably never get one as well.
10 chances to win the PRS being drawn next week. 250 tickets. One, two, 250. Good luck, everyone. Number 45.
Cool. We've got the winner in the chat. Congratulations for the Taylor.
Over on the YouTube chat. Number 52. David Healy.
Do I need to live in the UK to enter? Yes, you do, unfortunately. One day we might expand it. We're just looking into the legalities of such things. It's quite a minefield. It's not really usual, not really possible. But we are looking into different ways of maybe doing it in certain countries, but unfortunately not, no. Of course, any family member in the UK can enter, or friend, but not at the moment, unfortunately. But thanks for the interest.
Elaine Creed bags herself some tickets. 232. Mark Simmons. Number 24. Richard Luke. $184. Steve Simmons. $103. Prentice Pearson. $101. Prentice Pearson again. $180. G. McDonald.
G. McDonald.
Number 9. Paul McNamee. Congratulations, guys, you've bagged yourself 10 tickets for the PRS competition. And then that brings us on to our last competition of the evening. The £100 website credits. Credits will go out sometime tomorrow morning for those that wander. One, 2, 299. Just double check that. 299. Here we go, everyone.
Here we go indeed, Daniel.
Number 50. Jonathan Carter, congratulations. You've won £100 credit.
Congratulations.
Number 20. Martin Brigham, you've bagged yourself some credit. Ooh. Number 33.
Are you with me?
Neil Griffiths, you've bagged yourself some credit. Number 215. Josie Vidal. And last but not least, number 30, Mark Wells.
Congratulations. What a collection, everybody. What a collection indeed.
Right, let's flip the screen around. Cool, there we go. So congratulations, everyone. As I said,
Indeed.
credits will go out tomorrow. People who've won the tickets for the PRS competition, they will get done tomorrow morning as well. We've got this awesome 67 Gibson 335 going live in the next couple of days. I'm sure Sam will post on the group about that exactly when it's going live. So big congratulations to all tonight's winners.
Indeed.
As I said, thank you to all of you new people that have joined us, and thank you to all of the existing people, all of you old school people that have been with us throughout the 3 years we've been here.
3.5.
We are really grateful. Andy, you going to plug it in?
Yeah, let's give a quick rundown, because this thing doesn't just look cool, doesn't just smell cool, isn't just worth a fortune, it sounds incredible as well. So, 335, let's see what it does. We're in tune. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to stop there.
Great sounding 335. Really, really
I can't play Johnny Be Good. Sorry, Bob.
great example of a 60s guitar. And obviously, we've got this ending next week as well, very, very soon. The private stock PRS.
We've got some gear. We have some gear.
There
here.
is some serious gear coming up to Christmas.
We can't move for boxes and stock at the moment.
There's
We
boxes
have got
everywhere.
some gear at the moment for you guys. It's going to be an absolutely belting December. Thank you for all your support. It really means a lot. Hope you're having fun. Hope you enjoy the group. Hope you enjoy the competitions. And thank you again, Dan, for helping out, doing the job, being the draw master, being the great guy he is. And thank you all for turning up. Bro!
Right, catch you later, guys.
This is always your awkward bit.